Don't mind, could you please introduce yourself?
I start with an introduction.
Yeah, please.
Are they the same students or as the previous?
No. They are different students.
They're different. Well, my name is Pilar. I am a teacher in Spain. And I'm really excited to know you a little bit. And I would like to share some information about my country.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I am doing well, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. My name is Priya. I am a 6th grader from Z.P.H.S Ilavaram. I am so honored to take part in this session. I would like to ask you a question. May I ask, ma'am?
Yeah, of course.
Here, my question is, how often do your students take exams?
Okay, a very good question. We have the school year is divided into 3 terms, and my students have exams at the final exams at the end of each term. So it's around 12 exams per year. In English, I'm speaking. And in English, we usually divide it into listening, speaking, writing. So there are a lot of exams in my subject, as you know. I'm fine. And you?
I am doing well, ma'am. Thank
Raise
you.
your voice.
My name is Tejasmi. I am a student from Z.P.H.S Ilavaram. I feel proud to ask you a question. Can I ask, ma'am?
Yes, of course.
My question is, what subjects are taught in your school?
Okay, subjects. We have, very similar to the subjects that your classmate has mentioned, but they are maths and English, of course. And we have social studies, biology, geography, and physical education. What else? We also have religion, but students can choose religion, or there is a subject called like social values instead of religion, and music too, very important, and also information technology. Thank you.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine. I'm very happy.
And you can see this girl is wearing the piggy tails, and she has also placed the flowers on her head.
Is also traditional?
Yes, it's traditional.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you, ma'am. My name is Ramyasri. I am a 6th grader from Z.P.H.S Ilavaram. I would like to ask a question. Can I ask, ma'am?
Of course.
Here, my question is, what holidays do you have in your country?
What, sorry?
What holidays do you have in your country?
The holidays. Yes. Well, we have like 3 important holidays. The longest, talking about education, is the summer holidays, which are 2 months. July and August is our summer. And then we also have Christmas holidays, which is in December, 2 weeks in December, where we have some Christian celebrations. And then now we are on holidays, but I am connected with you because I'm very excited to meet you. And these holidays are called Easter holidays. It's also a Christian tradition, and it's 2 weeks too. So those are the most important. Summer, then December, and now in March, April, the Easter holidays?
Okay, our summer is fast approaching. Our summer holidays start from April 24th onwards. So it will continue up to June 12th.
Ah, well, then it's different. Ours is July, August.
So our summer is very, very hot. It's already 40 degrees in this part of
Really?
and it might go up a little further as we progress to May. So the temperature might touch the 45, 46, 47 also.
Oh my God. Well, here it is hot too, not so much,
Yes.
but in the area where I live, which is the southeast, and it's a very Mediterranean, it's really hot too.
Yeah. And you can see we have a different faiths living in India, and she is a Muslim girl.
Okay, yeah.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning. How are you, ma'am?
Good morning. I'm fantastic. Listen to you.
How are you, ma'am?
Fine, fine, thanks.
I am doing well, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. My name is Sanya. I am a 6th grader from Z.P.H.S Ilavaram. I am so privileged to ask you a question. Can I ask, ma'am?
Of course.
Here, my question is what schools are popular in Spain, public or private?
Which, sorry, which food?
Ask a question here.
What schools are popular in Spain, public or private?
I understand now. Yes, the school. In Spain, public schools are more popular than private ones. We have more public schools. For instance, my school is public. We also have private schools, but it's just maybe 5%, 10%, small percentage. Most are public. A lovely flag.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Your names.
One hand. Good hand.
Hello, ma'am.
Morning.
How are you, ma'am?
Fine, and you?
I am fine, ma'am. My name is
Good.
Teja. I am a 6th grader from Z.P.H.S Ilavaram. I would like to ask a question. Can I ask, ma'am?
Yes, of course.
What is school days like in Spain?
Cool day. Yeah, okay. Our school day, the timetable is usually from 8 in the morning until 3 p.m. We have 2 short breaks in the middle, but just 20 minutes to have a snack and to have a rest. And we do not usually have lunch at schools. We finish at 3 and then we go home to have lunch. So I know it's quite different from other European countries or in your country, I think. And then in the afternoons, students usually have sports, and they also, some of them go to a private academy if they need help, and they study and do homework. So the school timetable is 8-3 and no lunch at school. Is it similar in your country?
So here in India, we have the free meal. All students are provided with the free meal. It is up to the kids whether to take the school meal or home meal. But most of my students, they would like to prefer the school meal. It's free and tasty. By and large, I think the timetables of your school and my school are same.
Okay, but is the timetable is from 8? Do you start at 8 too?
Actually, we start from 9 to 4. We start at 9 o'clock, 9 in the morning, and end in the evening at 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am, giving this opportunity.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Ma'am.
Hi.
My name is Ramjan. I am a 6th grader from Z.P.H.S Ilavaram. I would like to ask you a question. Can I ask, ma'am?
Of course.
Here my question is. Could you please share student-teacher relationship in Spain?
Can you repeat a bit slower?
Could you please share student-teacher relationship in Spain?
I understand. Student-teacher relationship. Okay. Yes, well, our relationship is quite close. Of course, there is respect, teacher-students, but I think it is changing, and little by little, we are like closer. For example, if they have any problems, they talk to us. We chat a lot during the classroom about issues different from the subjects. And I think it's quite close. Sometimes we have some discipline problems, but it's just a small percentage, but sometimes it happens. And in general, I think it's a very close and good relationship. For instance, that's the part of my job that I love.
Yes, I know that you are teacher friendly, student friendly. I mean, because most of your students are they allow you to have in their classroom because you are approachable. Some teachers are not actually approachable because some students are scared to approach the teacher because of her fearful look. But you always some smile on your face. So for student friendly, they approach you anytime and for anything. So that is the quality of a teacher. I must say that you have all these qualities.
Yeah, I think so. I guess it's something cultural. It's different in depending on the culture, but I like to be student friendly and teacher friendly relationship.
Absolutely. Yes, say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you, ma'am. My name is Salma. I am sixth grader. Z.P.H.S from Z.P.H.S School Ilavaram. Can I ask? I would like to ask a question, ma'am. Can I ask, ma'am?
Of course, yes.
My question is, what is weather like? What is weather like in Spain?
Could you repeat it, please?
What is weather like in Spain?
The weather. Yes. As I said before a little bit, in Spain, it's quite warm during all the year. The winter is not very cold. Actually, for example, I have 2 kids, and one of them, the oldest, during the winter, we are finishing now the winter, but he has never worn a jacket. So the weather is quite warm. And then in the summer, it's really hot, especially where I live. I live near the Mediterranean coast in the southeast of Spain, and it's a Mediterranean weather, which is quite hot in summer. It's also humid and hot. But we are lucky because we have beaches near here a lot, and almost most neighborhoods have swimming pools because we need it. It's really hot. But I think in your country, according to what your teacher said before, it is quite hot. But here, the weather is something that attracts tourists. Many people come here because of the weather, even to live. For instance, some European countries like UK, Germany, when people are older, they come to Spain to live because of the weather. It's really good.
Yeah. So, Pilar Garcia Clemento, I hope that I have pronounced your name correctly. See, so what I heard about the Mediterranean weather, olive oil, oranges, whatnot. Yes, olive oil and oranges. I heard that these are the two things which are actually plentifully available in the Spain and Portugal.
Yeah.
Olive oil in India is one of the costliest and expensive oils because it is not affordable for the common middle class families to use this in our cooking oil. But the doctors, they recommend the olive oil is the best oil as far as the health is concerned. So what would you like to use in your cooking? Olive oil or any other oil?
Well, in my cooking, or in Spain in general, the olive oil is number one. Everybody uses olive oil, and the quality is very good. Actually, nowadays, in the last year, it's becoming a problem for Spanish because it is really expensive. For example, 1 liter of olive oil used to be around 2 euros, and now it is 10 euros.
So is it because of the lack of production, or is there any other reason for hiking of the price?
It is because of the weather, because it's not raining a lot. So the production is lower, and that's why the price is increasing.
Right. So how about oranges? I heard that oranges are very cheap and affordable because of the humid weather.
Yeah, and especially here in my region, it's called Valencia community. The oranges, you go to buy oranges and you buy 2 kilos, 3 kilos, 4 kilos of oranges, and it's cheap and they are delicious.
So yes, this guy is actually curious to ask that how much each fruit cost us. 1 kg of 1 kilo of oranges, how much does it cost?
Yeah, 1 kilo, it's now maybe not a euro, 90 cents. That's for 1 kilo.
1 kg, okay. So
1 euro, more or less 1 euro.
Okay, more or less in euro, okay?
Yeah. So it's more expensive because we don't usually have it. It's like something extra, you know?
Okay. But here in India, mangoes are widely consumed from all age groups. I think this is the right season in India to consume the mangoes. Mangoes are actually eaten not just as a fruit, but as a pickle also. Pickle is also one of the wide variety in India, and most of the families they use the mango as a pickle and eat the pickle throughout the year.
Really?
Yeah, yes, very famous pickle. In fact, in India. Yeah,
I didn't know
any
that.
household in India, they just offer you the pickle. It's so spicy and so tasty if you are Indian.
I know you. Well, I think you like spicy food.
Yeah. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks to you. But is it okay, or are you want to end?
No, how much time you would like to take to share that?
Well, there is a video which is short showing Elche, my city.
Okay.
It's just 2 minutes.
Okay.
And the other one, the other one is my school, which is around 5 minutes, a bit longer.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and show.
Okay, I'm going to start with Elche.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So my students are so amazed to look at your school.
This is the city and later the school.
Actually, you have sent that long time ago. This is there in my lab.
Sorry?
So the replica that you sent it to, with me.
Ah, yes. This is, can you see the map? That's the map I wanted to show you for the climate. The pink area is where I live, which is arid climate. And then all the climate is Mediterranean. In the north is the oceanic climate. But as I told you, it's very hot. And also picture with the games, the traditional games. This is the one I told you, which is like a ring, and the handkerchief. And now the school. This is the video.
it's okay.